Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Random gets us Isaac, and that sounds pretty good to me. I don't think I played Isaac last time. But I never think I played the character that I random the previous time, so what do I know? I just play this game, and what happens, happens. Alright, kamikaze flies do twice my damage. If they happen to have more damage left over after killing an enemy, though, they will live on to do full damage, yes, full damage to another enemy, which is pretty crazy. Rosary, how about reroll Rosary? And Bob's Curse is pretty good. 5 more bombs, and now they do poison damage and damage over time. Okay, let's blow that up. Accidentally find the normal secret room. I'm not complaining. More kamikaze flies, alright. With 7 bombs, I'll still go. Alright, that's special, so I'm gonna wait and see if I get a special item from the boss. And then I will take it, because it's a good item. It's useful. It's just, first special, maybe not. Maybe not. I might still take it. But that gives me Spectral Tears, shoot through rocks and other obstacles and things. Please hit. That sucks. Duke's being a jerk. There we go. Got wrecked by poison because he has like no health. It only cost me 2 bombs, it's not a big deal. Alright, let's re-roll it then. See if we can get something really good instead. Oh yeah, that's a worthwhile first special item. Money equals power, 0.04 damage for every cent that I possess. That's nice. Means that money's pretty valuable now, though, since it's damage. And that stacks all the way up to 99 cents, 3.96 damage. Quite nice. So I'm trying to avoid any red heart damage on this floor. Which of course the rosary would have helped with, but it also would have put the Bible in the shop pool 7 times, and that's not really worthwhile in my opinion. So I avoid that. Alright, I wanted to kill the bottom one first, actually for a reason, so that I don't accidentally use a key. Which is a thing that happens, because the game sometimes decides you want to use a key when you don't, and it has nothing to do with you. Sometimes you'll just spawn into the floor, and it'll use your first key right away. And you have no say in the matter whatsoever. It's pretty sucky. But that's life sometimes. This is why we do our best to minimize that chance. Or at least why I do. Alright, show me a soul heart. You suck, but I'm still gonna fight the boss because I have nothing else to reroll, and I don't want to take too many chances at taking damage. So money equals power is my first special item. That happened. So no worries about that. We're not gonna have a special item before our first devil room, which is good. Wow, that was such a good shot, Pin. I commend you, sir. I'm glad it didn't hit me, because that would have sucked. That would have made me have a 1% devil room chance. But like, that was impressive. Shot speed up, quality. Wow, I want both of these. I'm taking both of these. I can't recommend against what I'm doing enough. So the pact is 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. The mark is 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart. I mean, yeah. Just yeah. Well, I got 1 red heart back, since that was a good reroll. Okay, what am I doing? Just do it this way. This is the easy way. Gotta shoot all the poops and fires and things, gotta look for money. And then we're gonna go to the arcade, and we are gonna play this. Get our money back. Blow you up. Blow you up. Get the money, get a bomb back, good stuff. Probably not getting another reroll for the item room, but that's okay. I'm not the most worried about it. Okay, I can use that for some more good gambling. And we actually miraculously do get another reroll, which we are going to promptly use for a great item. Virus, every time an enemy touches me, it will take 30 or 40 contact damage. I always forget, and no one's told me yet. Again. And then do 7 damage for a couple of ticks as poison damage over time. Good stuff. I'm really quite pleased with the way this run has gone so far. Let's get out of here. We don't have enough for the shop. The secret room could be right above our spawn, though, and it probably is. Enough to go to the shop. I only have 1 key. I'll do it anyway. And like, since I got all that damage up, I'm not hugely worried about the money equals power for now. And I'm definitely gonna buy both of these. 9 volt is like too good, and a key is just useful. 9 volt makes it so that I can... The D6 will be only a 2-room charge. It gives a full charge for your spacebar item on pickup and makes it so that you always have 2 ticks left over. And key is a key. Let's try to keep these soul hearts up pretty effectively. That would be quite nice. All right. That's all I really need to worry about for now, I guess. Easy enemies. I like that. I also like when they're too dumb to not be stuck. Okay, let's try not to lose these soul hearts too stupidly. We can lose them not stupidly, but just preferably not at all. Okay. If I could kill any of these fistula parts over the gap, they wouldn't spawn any enemies, but I don't really have that opportunity, evidently. Secret rooms are pretty important, so hopefully my bomb supply doesn't dwindle too much. Or if I just got an IV bag, then I'd be set. Think of if only I had any items to reroll. This D6 would be so useful because it just recharges so quickly right now. Okay. I'm going to the curse room. Nice. Okay, I will take this item because it's really good, and I'm not feeling crazy like I have been recently. Lump of coal will give me 0.14 damage up for every frame that a tier spends on screen. And that's a lot. Okay, but that's not affected by any multipliers or anything. Alright, so 1 hit was actually affordable, 2 hits not so much, but 1 hit makes up for the rest of the curse room cost. So it was really fine. Okay, so secret room most likely next to this room. By the way, that is a minimum of 0.14 damage up. It can't be less. It can't not be a damage up. It can't be a damage down. Except if you're considering it a damage down for Tammy's head, which it is. But, like, I'm not counting Tammy's head because it's not a damage down for you. Okay. Oop. This should be pretty good. The damage output is nice. And I decided to poison Peep because I could. I have extra bombs to spare. And that'll do it. Health up and a soul heart. Sounds fantastic. Remember, the devil room was just our Krampus fight, so it's pointless to go in there. Wonder why the secret room isn't right there. I guess it's gonna be up here. It's probably to the right of this room. Yeah, it is. That is the most likely location. I'm gonna wait that out, even though I could have made it past. There's no reason not to. So all explosions will have a poison cloud, but not all of them will do poison damage. Alright, this won't do anything for me, but this will help. Dad's key. I mean, as much as I'd love to re-roll it, I'm just gonna save it for the item room at this point, because there's not going to be another room. There aren't enough. I would bet, at least. Maybe there are, though. Ha! Sucks to be me. Quad shot. I never take quad shot. Although I've been taking it a lot recently. I'm going to take it anyway. It's a fun item. So it means I shoot out 4 tiers instead of just 1. They all do full damage. And it's just at a significantly reduced fire rate. So that's pretty cool. Normally I won't take that on Isaac, but I did this time because I felt like it. Bob's Rotten Head, I don't want to pick that up because it's something that a mini-boss can drop, and I fight that mini-boss a lot in the chest, for example, so it's more items that I could maybe reroll. It's not in the item room pool, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright. I have too much health for this, but we probably have an arcade. That I didn't get hit there is either I was walking into the wall, which I didn't think I was, or magic, which I think it was. Alright, here's my blood donation machine. So let's just maximize my damage with it, and then see what's in the boss challenge room. Do I need to reroll it, or do I not? I'm gonna reroll that. That's what I want to see. Jesus juice, 0.5 damage up, and a bit of a range up. Range up helps me use a lump of coal more effectively, so I'm totally cool with that. Alright, that should... Oh, didn't fully kill it. No big deal. Then I can grab this and put more health into the blood donation machine. Alright, I'm kind of hoping to get an IV bag, or at least a blood bag, you know? Either one would be nice. I'll bomb for this. Sounds worthwhile. In theory. The moon teleports me to the secret room. That's actually really worth using right away. Gets me 6 cents, but it could have gotten me something to reroll, which I didn't have. I have no reroll targets, but a full charge, and, you know, that's just wasting away. Well, not that the charge will disappear, it's just that I could have used it. I can get so many more. So it's a little sad. Well, there's the item room. At least that's a quick find, thanks to the moon card. And it's a deck of cards, so I'll absolutely use it once. Get a strength card, and then re-roll it. We're probably gonna get rerolled Dead Bird. Strength is all stats up for a room, including a 1.5 times damage multiplier, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna play this beggar. Probably isn't worth it, but I'm doing it anyway. Don't do this to me, beggar. I don't care about shops. Usually beggars will pay out sooner than a shop with the shop item. Like that. Shows me the full layout of the floor. Secret room location, not the top secret room location though. And not what the rooms are. I'm just gonna use that so that I have more health to put into the blood donation machine. 1 in 15 chance for it to give me an item, by the way, so it's not the most likely thing, but it's not the least likely thing either. So I know I get another reroll, unless that's a non-fighting room, in which case I'm sad, but I'm gonna count on it not being one. And I'm gonna go reroll the Dead Bird. Harlequin Baby's an okay familiar. Shoots a V of tears, as you can see. And it kind of makes my quad shot into a sextuple shot, which is pretty cool, I guess. Because it just spreads in such a way that it's kind of perfect. Darn it. I should just blow him up and increase my Devil Room chance for the floor. But I'm not gonna, and I'm gonna use that after the boss fight, I guess. Because I didn't want to fight a horseman, although I probably should have. But too late for that. Range up. I mean, I can't say no. We can use this for a soul heart. And then we can hopefully go back in there and see it be a different layout, which maybe will contain a tinted rock. It doesn't matter in this case because I don't get anything out of a horseman anyway. All right, now we have 99 cents, so that's good. So I just hold space and leave the room when the coins drop. And I can do this forever. And due to the way invincibility works, I will never lose extra health. So that's good. Alright, so now I just play the waiting game. Drastically increase our damage. And the timing is pretty loose. So many nickels. Which is cool with me. And of course I don't want to undershoot this, preferably. Well, this room's the lucky room, this room's not. We probably have enough money just due to all the nickels that are dropping. But that's okay. I'm gonna go with it. Pretend it's enough. It might not be. Then again, it totally is, for sure. Without even any form of a question to it. So I guess I should go gamble for a little bit. Blow this up for hopeful health. So now I'm in business for health. But not for long. I won't do this for very long. I'll blow it up soon. Blow both of them up. Okay, stop it. I don't need your money. I have plenty of money laying around, just waiting. Ow. Fortunately, I did get health at that point in time. Alright, so how much money do I think is out there? I think I'll stop at 85. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's blow you up, see what we get. And then blow you up, see what we get. Okay. Rest of my money is comfortably in here, so I didn't need to worry about picking everything up. Alright. Let's try this pill out. I found pills. Alright, doesn't do anything. Do we have a tinted rock? No, but we did get a different layout. I think. Alright, let's check up here, see if this is something. I mean, I've got 99 cents now, so I may as well pay this beggar. I have plenty of damage that I've given myself. Bad item. Gonna make sure to touch it, just in case that doesn't, for whatever reason, remove it from the item room pool, even though it should. And I have something to reroll right away. Except that I'm taking the relic because my health is terrible. Going this way because it shouldn't be the boss. So that's the plan here. Don't blow up, thank you. I wanted to wait until I had a reroll, just in case. So the relic will give me a soul heart after every 5 rooms. Pretty useful. Blow myself up, doesn't matter. Alright, doesn't matter which way I go, either. I haven't earned a devil room in a little while, which means I actually need to be moderately careful to not lose red hearts. Something to reroll. Oh look, it's the habit. Okay. So now every time I get hit, I get 3 ticks of charge for my spacebar item. That means every 2 hits is another reroll, which is wild. Well, this room is poorly designed, by the way. I know it's possible to do without taking damage, but that doesn't mean that it's likely or well designed. It's pretty much just an unfair room, and it's not cool. Fortunately, it didn't cause me to die or lose red hearts, because that would suck. We do have an increased library chance thanks to having touched the Book of Revelations, but may as well get another library book out of the pool, just in case we encounter some libraries and get to abuse them for double item rooms, ideally. It's an annoying path to backtrack for that item room, so hopefully I find something else to reroll really quickly. Alright. So the normal library chance is 1 in 20. After touching a book that is in the pool, which is not always the Necronomicon, is what I'm basically getting at there. It's not always in the pool. It becomes 1 in 4, so it's a really significant increase. But it doesn't mean you're going to see one, it just means that you're 5 times more likely to. Bean, no thank you. So of course if we ended up seeing Scapular, we would have infinite rerolls if we so desired. I don't really so desire, but if I see Scapular, what can I do? Ugh, butts. Gets me another reroll. Let's make the backtrack yet again. My only speed up's the mark right now, so backtracking's a little annoying. Chances are there are 2 more rerolls in this floor for me, which sucks. Because there's so much backtracking. But this is my first guaranteed devil room in quite a while. Alright, let's try a pill. Nice! Well, if we get another one of those rooms, I might be dead. No matter what. There might be nothing I can do about it. Then again, I feel like the relic's about due. So I can hope, right? Or just not see that room and then I'll be fine. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Might be worth it, probably gonna skip it. Also not taking my chances even though it was a pretty good chance. Alright, money, and let's fight the boss. Oh, it's the Mask of Infamy. Oh, surprise. Alright. Honestly, I've gotten pretty good at this fight. I do want Tears Up, in fact. Why didn't I get a Devil Room? When did I get a Devil Room after that? I guess it wasn't guaranteed, but that means that I'm probably going to have a really likely one on the next floor, and that's not good. That's not good because I can't really get to it very effectively. Alright. Guess we'll see how that goes. Nothing I can do about it though, because chances are I just die trying to guarantee I don't get it. Another book. Hey, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky indeed. But we can get out of here now. I mean, I could do the challenge room with the chance of getting hit and then guaranteed getting another reroll, but I'm not worried about it, and I don't want to backtrack, so it's okay. Okay, I don't need to worry. Alrighty. Do it. I would say that this is the way to be. Yeah. Okay, it gave me a key. I'll fight Super Greed. Ow. Show me a quarter. Took a lot of damage, but it doesn't really matter. I have all of the health I need, and I have the money back to 99. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's check out the secret room. Bomb into our sacrifice room, sadly. But the hope was there. Ow. That was pretty appreciated. May as well lose myself a half red heart. Just for the sake of Polaroid invincibility when I get to that point in the run. Since apparently I'm gonna just be in a very bad health situation, which is fun, because that's harder to win, and that's how I like a lot of my decisions to be made. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, no thanks. So I missed the item room, and it's probably directly to the left right away. But what can I say? I went for volume rather than close by-ness. Okay, it's not actually here. Cool. Go to the curse room. I like living my life on the edge. Not always the best choice, though. That was really close. So was that. Alright, there's the relic doing its thing. All these rooms are so annoying to navigate. That's the only problem. Don't need to worry about that. Alright. That's about what I thought. Cool. Item room. POLYPHEMUS. Alright, that helps a lot. Like, actually a lot. So that's damage +5 since I have quad shot. But if I didn't have quad shot, it would be damage +4 and then damage ×2. In that order. And it's quite powerful. The reason my tiers are no longer red is because POLYPHEMUS changes the threshold for damage for tiers becoming red. And instead of it being above 5.5, it has to be above 15 per tier. So I just don't meet that yet. Alright, I'm just gonna wait this out. For that reason. Now, Polaroid will give me invincibility every time I get hit, because I have half a red heart and then soul hearts on top of it. And I didn't grab that red heart, which I was really glad about. Alright, so the boss room is definitely going to be all the way freaking yonder. Another thing about POLYPHEMUS, by the way, is that if your tier overkills an enemy, it will travel through as another tier that does half damage. Which is cool. And yes, it's half, it's not however much was left. Much like kamikaze flies have the opportunity to do full damage the second time, as far as I know. 2 of diamonds, I definitely need that. Doubling my money. My already maxed money. But I'm headed towards what should hopefully be the boss. And hopefully this wave of tears does not make any difference to the... or doesn't make me... makes it so that these guys don't get at me at all. That's the reason I didn't touch the shoop-de-whoop, by the way, because Envy can drop it and you can fight Envy more times. Of course, I was expecting more womb floors, more opportunities for that to happen, but, you know, it works out. I have no orbitals, so you have to be at least moderately careful here. So on an XL floor, the boss has to be positioned such that there is one room linking to one room linking to one room. Basically, you have to have room... Why did I take the Celtic Cross? I have Polaroid invincibility, and Polaroid invincibility always overrides the Celtic Cross. But anyway, there have to be 2 consecutive rooms with only one link at the end, so that both bosses only connect to one room. The first one to a normal room and to the other boss room, the other one to Only for the first boss room. And I was right about the location because it was the longest path. It was the most likely one. If this is death, I really actually wanted it to be death, I'm going to be honest. I would like to have an orbital. I'm going to have a tough time against Isaac. The only reason the Isaac and Blue Baby fights might be okay is because I have Polaroid invincibility for now, and that might change. Quality items. Alright, let's get the poison bombs in there. And just do all the damage. Not a problem. I'm gonna wait out the bomb juice so that we can shoot the fires in case of soul hearts or anything. But alas, not so lucky. It's definitely this one. I counted that one out. I was pretty sure it was this one, but since I'm not in a race, I didn't go with my intuition. I just counted it out. Sort of. I didn't even fully count it, I just kind of counted it and I was like, yeah, that looks like this is one more or more. And then I went with it. Ah, can't afford to take too many hits like that. However, got my soul heart back, which is what counts here. Don't want that for sure. And look, it's the boss. Surprise, oh my gosh. That's unfortunate though. Alright, when I get hit like that, I should just get up in close. I forgot I had the virus actually. Completely, so I should definitely get up in close to do the contact damage and poison him, as well as get bombs in there. But, you know, I'm gonna have some problems overall, considering that, you know, no orbitals, not much health, into the chest. Significant fire rate up. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, but I'll take it anyway. I'll touch this so that it doesn't appear in the secret room pool, and I'll give a good reroll. Thank you for the 2 orbitals, that makes the biggest difference that you can imagine right now. 2 flies that will block tears and kill flies, which is actually really useful in the Blue Baby fight since Blue Baby spawns flies. I guess once I have a reroll, I'll check the secret room, which will be after this room. Hopefully I don't get hit. That was lucky. This boss can just give you attacks that you can't really dodge, because sucks to be you. It would open this door. That sucks. Well, hopefully these rooms don't suck too much. Since I can't bomb through a mini-boss room. Or any room in the chest, for that matter. Dang. I considered it. This is actually a room that's farmable for health, if I wanted to. Oh my god, that bad luck. But it's not as easy with only bombs, because you have to really hope for the blue famine every time. Bra is OP, so I'm gonna skip that. See if we can win without it. Bra freezes enemies for like 10 seconds. That'd be probably enough to win against Blue Baby here. Ooh, man, wish I had it for this room, though. Another 3-room charge item as well, so it's kind of insane. It also negates contact damage from enemies, which means that I could just run in there and use the virus a lot. Be easy. Basically, my damage would get crazy. Wafer, I mean, okay. That's more OP and makes my life even easier. But I never see it, so it takes a bit of a different precedent. I never see the wafer. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So the wafer makes it so that all damage is only half of a heart. I may as well get another reroll. I've got the ability, so I should. Yeah, everything's only a half a heart of damage, so I have a lot of invincibility now. Yeah, okay, Bloody Lust. At this point, it's not worth skipping. 0.28 damage up for every enemy kill within a room. It's good, right? Not really, it maxes out really early and doesn't mean very much, but it's a thing. Alright. This wouldn't have been very close even without the wafer. That would have been really easy. We may as well go reroll that other item for a chance at a Forget-Me-Now, though. I'm not going to full clear here. That's a little riskier than you might think, even with the wafer. So we're going to give this one go at a Forget-Me-Now, and then that'll do it. Unless... Okay, we don't get the Forget-Me-Now. No, that item can't use the Forget-Me-Now, nor can it use the D6. But that'll do it. That was a really fun run, though. That was interesting the whole way through, I would say. That's my opinion. No, I'm not going to take the chance on that pill. That is my opinion, though. Hopefully you're of the same opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.